Take a look at these pictures, the magical MerB'ys, Newfoundlanders who are donning tails and scales to raise money for mental health. We've been talking about them all morning. We've been showing you these images. They've been getting a lot of reaction. So we had to cast our net. And look who we have caught in St. John's this morning. Nobody is taking their eyes away from the screen right now, gentlemen. Hello. On the right is Hassan Hai. On the left is Jeff Hilliard. Hassan is the founder of the Newfoundland and Labrador Beard and Moustache Club, and Jeff is a proud member. And gents, we're seeing you in all your glory, your fur and your fins. Let me just feast my eyes on this.
Eyes are up here, Heather.
Eyes are up here, ladies.
Oh, okay. You're good guys to do that. Now, I keep saying MerB'ys, but I'm like so Toronto. I know I'm not getting the accent right. Tell me who you are.
We are the MerB'ys.
That's exactly right.
Not mermen, you're MerB'ys, because you're Newfoundland.
Well, you know, it's a variant here. There's the Newfoundland Mermen are a different breed.
Okay. Well, I like your breed. You look smashing, you look splashing. How do those things feel? How does that feel in there?
It's literally like a second skin. I don't know if I'm ever getting out of the studio, to be honest. I think I got the smaller one today, so.
I've never felt more sexy.
Well, you're looking fine. Rather sausage casing-esque. But can you move in those things?
We're not made for land, let's put it that way here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of put them on and hop where you need to be and then get the photo.
But we've had some video of you actually hopping around, so you can move in those, right?
You can, but you know, like seals can get out of water too, and it's not like they're made for that.
Yeah.
It's not graceful, that's for sure. Now, okay, who came up with this idea, and did it involve George Street and a few pints? This is what I need to know.
So it all started a few months ago. A friend of mine had posted on my Facebook timeline a picture of a big bearded guy wearing a merman tail as part of a boudoir photo shoot. And she's like, you know, Hassan, you should do this. And I'm like, you know, I'm that kind of guy who'll do ridiculous things. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do something with this. And there was no pints involved at that point, but they came soon after.
Later.
And I put an open call out to the universe and through Facebook. I said, hey, who wants to do this thing with me? And I don't know what it's going to be, but maybe we'll do a calendar or something. We'll do some photos. And like 70 or 80 people responded, people to model, people to be photographers. And then it was like a snowball. It went from there.
Okay, and Jeff, how did you decide to give up your dignity for this cause and jump right in?
Well, I saw the call on Facebook when Hassan put it out, and I said, this has me written all over it. So signed up right away. It was kind of funny. For a couple of days, I had people that knew me who knew I'd definitely do this, messaging me saying, hey, you should do this. And I was like, hey, don't worry, I'm already signed up.
You're signed up. Are you Mr. what? What's your month?
I think I'm going to be in the October photo shoot.
You're Mr. October.
Yeah, there's going to be, I think, 3 of us in the photo.
Me.
Okay.
Was that?
I don't know. You'll have to buy the calendar.
Yeah, we'll have to
we can't ruin everything.
Because this is for a calendar, and I love this. This is all for a very good cause. Hassan, tell me about what you've chosen and why you've highlighted this.
Sure. So it just so happened right around the time that I was thinking of the idea of doing the calendar, the whole purpose was to raise money for a charity of some sort, for some good cause. And I happened to be at the grand opening of the Spirit Horse, which is a local nonprofit in Portugal Cove, just outside of St. John's. And Erin Gallant is the lady who runs it. And it basically uses horses to provide equine therapy for people with mental illness, people wanting to live better lives, people with physical limitations, etc. And after hearing her speak and hearing the stories of the people she helps and the lives literally that she's saving, I went back to the club and said, guys, this is my suggestion. Let's get behind this. And it was unanimous. Like, absolutely. We all loved it. And I met with Erin after. I kind of didn't ask for permission. I'm like, Erin, what are your thoughts on if a bunch of guys dressed like mermen and made some money for you? She's like, okay. Big thumbs up.
Okay. Well, she's going to love it now. Jeff, what kind of response have you had as far as pre-orders? Because I hear it's been pretty great.
Oh, it's been overwhelming response. It's been taking off. I think Hassan might know a bit more.
Yeah. It was going well right away. I mean, people really connected with the merman idea for whatever reason. But BuzzFeed picked it up last week, and it's gone nuts. Like, around the world, we have orders from about 10 or 11 countries, as far as Australia, Japan, South Korea, across Europe, and certainly North America. So people are losing their minds over this. And the comments in their orders people are so grateful and so thankful and so supportive.
Well, you've got material, like, not just for this year, you've got for years to come. You can do sequel calendars. Jeff, what kind of reaction have you had? I mean, I'm just thinking, whatever social media you're on, Jeff, it's blowing up right now as you sit here on national television in this way.
Absolutely, yeah, it's been blowing up. Like Hassan said, the BuzzFeed video has been doing really good, and hopefully now we'll get more exposure nationwide and around the world. The response from everybody has been overwhelmingly responsive. Because, I mean, how can you have anything bad to say about this? A bunch of hairy MerB'ys bearing all, and all for a good cause.
It is just fantastic. I don't want to let you go, but I must, to move on for other matters of the day. But we'll put up your Facebook page where people can find out about your Beard and Moustache Club and more on that. There's 48 days to go to Christmas, gents. I suspect there are stocking stuffer orders that are going to be flowing in.
I hope so.
Yeah, for sure.
You're great sports. So nice to meet you both. Thanks for being with me. I've never interviewed any MerB'ys before, and now I have. You're terrific. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.